Hey everybody, I'm back. It's squad yet. Now this is my second semester sketchbook I got. But oh, that's my middle name right there. But this one is kind of beat up and torn. Been through a lot of shit because I actually use this one a lot more now because I was getting into traditional art. So I put in the little thingy. I don't know. I think it was 15. Is it 13 or 15 sketchbook I was on? But I put on the months, the months that I used this. So I used this to January to May. So this is my spring semester. But this has some of my fall semester stuff in here. There's stuff that I did like over Thanksgiving and that lapped over to the last few weeks of school before I went to winter break. So this sketchbook isn't in order at all because all the pages started to fall out. I taped stuff together, try to make it look bundled, look as organized as I could. But this right here, I think this was this is from first semester right here. Yes. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Sorry for saying I was going over some designs for a new character in the comic I was working on, and I just needed to figure out what they look like from different ways and how they would probably, and not how probably fit, but what style I was trying to draw them in. So their name is Cloud, and they're intersex, and there's more stuff about them on my Tumblr. It's like, there they go again. It's like them getting a Christmas gift because Christmas is like right around the corner when I was drawing this. And more magical fighter girls. So I was drawing Pele. This time I was drawing Pele in the style that's used by Ava's Demons, because I really like that comic. It's like, I like the way that it's drawn and colored, and it's so pretty, and it's right up my alley of spooky things. So this one is definitely second semester. This was my final. My teacher said like he had to do like a 2-page short comic and stuff. I was like, yeah, that's good. I do comics almost every single day. And at that time, I was doing like hourly comics. So the comic I was working on was like for Soul Hunter school days. And they were like, you gotta do thumbnails and sketches and show your progress. So like, I do all that all the time. And the reason why I usually draw in color pencil is it's easier for me to get what I want it to look like out first in color pencil, because if I want to like go over it or something, it's easier for me to erase and for me to add more layers on top of it, and it won't smudge in my sketchbook. And the teacher's like, oh, like when you do color pencil, then you go back over and render it, but you should probably do more rendering. I was like, I do more rendering. That's all I do. Oh gosh, my back's starting to hurt. So this is also part of the final. We have to do a character design, and the person I was doing was a little witch because I like witches. Their name is Inati, and they're really cute arcane witch. So like, I didn't give them a specific field of what they were going to study in or anything. I just made them an arcane witch. It's a basic witch that can learn most stuff. And this is the other stuff I was talking about, the renderings I do. Look at all that freaking detail, all those hours. I did not sleep. This, if you go on my Tumblr, I think I have this on my Tumblr. Like, I am having to scrap these two, scrap these, because they didn't fit in the story. It was like, you need more explanation of what's happening. I was like, okay. Now I was sick at it. Still sick. Well, now I'm not that sick, but It's got a little runny nose because it's cold in my house. And this is a short comic I was working on. That's also in my other sketchbook. Like these two panels on my other sketchbook because I went back and drew them again. She's like getting ready for her day, going on a date. I think this was like a side mission for the comic. Which is construction sheet paper. Like I'll probably end up using later. More character design because I like doing character design and that's what I'm trying to hope to get a job in. Either that or doing storyboarding or animation. The name's Inati. Took me a while to come up with that name. Actually, I asked my friend to help me because it's like I want a name that's doesn't have a set gender to it. Because I didn't give Inati a gender. I think they're agender or non-binary. And then my son. I did this all in like one night. I did not sleep because in my soda class we were doing a thing where we had to turn in all our sketchbooks for our teachers to see what we were doing and how well we were using our sketchbooks for our class and majors. And I was like, oh wow, I need more shit in my sketchbook. Let me draw a whole bunch of shit in my sketchbook. And I drew a lot of shit in my sketchbook. But they said like this is the stuff that can actually help me get a job. I was like, I'm probably not gonna get a job yet, but I'm glad that you think that. But now that I think about it, if I can get this to zoom out and focus. Now that I think about it, like this is stuff that I see on most professional artists that I follow that works for like Cartoon Network or DreamWorks or something. But this is like the stuff that they usually have in their portfolios and blogs. And that makes me really happy because I'm getting better at it. It's like I almost look professional. And this was notes on how to work the teacher's camera because I was the camera person for one of the classes. It's upside down. Yeah, this is more stuff I was doing to fill up my sketchbook. Sticky note. Yeah. By gender. Because I fall somewhere in the bi gender spectrum. It's more sleepy time people. It's gay. And a drawing of my other character, Connie. You see Connie again in the sketchbook. And then, like, another project we had to do was, like, do a how-to process with a limited amount of panels. So I wanted to do how to make a cheese omelet. Because you gotta know how to cook for yourself when you get out of school and everything. And especially while you're in school. I did pretty good on it. I think when I did it digitally, they just said, like, the background was kind of making it seem too lost and too floaty, and like these two panels were floating off, and there should be a little bit more structure. And yeah, usually stuff. And in the watercolor, I did a space, and this is actually I used Windsor watercolor set. And I use like this metallic watercolor set I got from the school store. And it's actually really pretty and it shimmers. Like, I might sell this. Like, this was supposed to have like a character in the front. But I didn't get around to doing it. But I like this, so I might sell it one day. Yeah, look at the shimmer. I like shimmery stuff too. And then more character design and stuff. And then there's a walk cycle. I think this is when I had to do like a walk cycle assignment for my animation. My 2D fundamental class. And I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know how to animate. So I just like try to block it out of what it looks like to run and walk. And then it's another witch. This is actually what Inadi was first looked like. Their name was Dio at first. And then I took some stuff from Dio and gave it to Inadi, like the cape. Pretty much everything, except for the hair. There it is, it's Connie. It's my favorite little demon king. Because I love drawing Connie so much. And there they are. It's from my other sketchbook. It's my character and her other girlfriend. So this is like further down the timeline of the story I was writing. It's like I didn't give Connie a specific type of weapon since she was like a demon king and can just make her own weapon that would fit in the situation she was working in. So she isn't too bad of a person if you don't get on her bad side, but she's really cute. I play around with color palettes and how to draw her all the time, and it's so fun. Gotta focus it so you can see this picture. I'm sorry, people. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's another drawing of Connie. It's like I used my friend's watercolor markers this time. And I actually like it. It was really pretty. It's more watercolor markers. There we go. Yeah, like I said, the sketchbook was falling apart. I wish I took a little bit better care of it. And then just like, some more stuff I was doing. Non-berry. No, this is a boy. A boy and his pet snail. This was supposed to be. This is a like early morning warm up. This is why it's very important to do your warm up, kids. You can't just start drawing while you're cold. You gotta warm up for a second. More Magical Fighter Girl stuff with shadow lyrics. I think this is during spring break when I was drawing this one. And some cards I was working on. Card designs. I might actually work on these digitally because I like this one. Character turnarounds from all different angles. Here we go. Here goes the part that I said I taped together. So working on more character design and stuff. This is my friend Bree. I made her a magical girl because she was working on my comic with me, and she is a magical girl. And then more stuff. More stuff. And then this is for a project I did. This is the ink. And then I go with this one. I was working with my light blue light blue color Crayola color pencil, and I went over with a mechanical pencil really lightly. And then I was working on it again. I didn't think I got around to inking this one, but I have both of them upstairs as a finished project, but not so finished because I was sick at the time and didn't get around to finishing it all the way. But I might go back and finish it some more. Working on stickers and stuff on the comic. There goes Kinari again. I gave Kinari a tank top with the little kitty cats on it because she likes cats. It's Pele, little lava demon, volcano goddess thing. And I asked my friend if she could color the little things I did, and she was like, "Yeah." It's like I like the way she colors stuff. It's really pretty. So that's another idea I had. But you can't see it because this camera is getting blurry. There we go. This is really quick. I was trying to figure out how to draw rooms and stuff really fast. And then this is like, that first week homework in my soda class, we had to draw myself as a Lego person. And this is really cute. And I have longer hair. So I drew myself with a stylus, Cintiq stylus, and my trumpet. And wearing a shirt with giant woman on it. It's Stevani. She's so cute. No. Oh gosh, I keep misgendering people. They're so cute. And then this was like to help me warm up for an animation I was working on for a student collective. We were doing a SmackDown. And that's that packet. And there goes more magical fighter girl stuff. I'm gonna put you upside down. Oh god, I'm sorry for zooming in and out. But this is some of the cast members I had at the time. Sanji, I don't know if I actually made them a part of the cast. They're probably a background character somewhere on the ship that you can find. But all the other girls, gals, non-binary pals are in this. And like I use this. I went to a little thing at the school where we were learning how to draw faster and how to draw in other. It was, I don't know, it was like Pizza with a Purpose thing with Charlotte and some kids from animation collective and stuff. And just people around in the campus. So this is supposed to be Shaggy. It was like we had to draw the Scooby-Doo cast in a different gender. It was like, well, Shaggy is pretty much just a lanky rectangle with legs. So I tried to draw Shaggy again as a female, but I didn't draw as having more curves or anything, because I would think like a female Shaggy would just have the same type of body, or even just the same type of body, or have really baggy clothes and long hair, since they were kind of more more into smoking and stuff, and how much food they eat and how much they burn so fast. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. And we have to draw Steven Universe characters in different genders. This is hard because they don't have a set gender. That is just gender pronouns. So I drew Pearl as a guy. And tried to draw Garnet, which is just Garnet with a box cut. And some more stuff. I think I was gonna draw a person or something, but it was being a meme, like always. Don't let your memes be memes, kids. And then this was for Wander Over Yonder, which was sadly coming to an end. I was like, oh my goodness, no, I like this show. Why was Disney getting rid of good shows? But I'm glad that it had a pretty nice show and nice colors and stuff. I'm glad Craig McCracken worked on it. I was like, and that's actually pretty close to my current style too. It's working really quick. This is for the thing, for project and soda. Sorry. Looks super messy. Okay. This is when I was watching Ruby with my friend, and there was a scene where they were having a food fight, and I drew Ruby trying to draw. I think she was throwing like a cake or something. And this is while I was still watching Ruby, and I kind of got banned from watching Ruby with my friend because I was making too many puns. This is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry, you guys. And I draw some shoes because I didn't know how to draw shoes. But these are some. Now think about it, these are some pretty good shoes that I drew back then. It's like I got better at drawing shoes, but this is pretty nice. My gosh. And then we had to do a self-portrait. I had I don't know what to call them, but my hair was different for that week and a half, so it drew me like that. And then figure. We were doing figure drawings in class, and look, I got better at drawing the human form. And I was so happy. I was like, yes, I can draw human bodies now. And they will look like human bodies. This was like really quick forms. I think this was for... I went out and tried to draw people really fast. I think I gave myself 45 seconds to draw them. But in my more recent sketchbook, I draw people probably a little bit faster now. And this is like animation stuff was like a swipe down or something, or a swipe up. This is probably in between frame for something I was working on. And then the witch, because I like drawing witches, and she's in a pot. She's saying a spell. And you got some more witches. I think right here, this is Lucy right here in the really light pink. My favorite day. Oh my goodness, you guys can't see it, but I was so happy. But this is my favorite day in my 2D fundamental class because my teacher, Tom Price, I think it's Tom or Tim Price, it's one or the other, but he put in Aladdin and made us draw poses from Aladdin. He's like, we gotta warm up, so you gotta draw some poses from Aladdin. This is my favorite one when he was stealing the bread, because this is clearly an in-between frame, and it's so beautiful. And my friend was like, yes, you need to make a sticker of that. And I'm like, I want to make a sticker of that. And more walk cycles, because we was also working on walk cycles in class that day. This is more Aladdin. Yes, it's more Aladdin. There he is, swooping. He's snatching something back, I think. When he put on the drape or something on his head to hide from the police. When he used the bread as a sword. It's him from an upper angle right here. It's so beautiful. I love Aladdin so much. I was like, I get to do memes. This is what I dream for. This stuff I dream of. More figure drawings. This is my boss at my comic class. Not class, club job thing I was doing. And here we go. Because I was doing some stuff with like graphics and stuff for video games. I had this taped up on my wall. That's why there's tape right here. And this is my friend. She is drawing. She has really nice art style. Her style's a lot different than mine. Her stuff is really good. Some good shit. And you can tell the difference between our art styles. Here she goes. She got to draw her wife. And I was drawing the commander room. This one's from Ruby, and then I'll try to portray that for the commander room for my comic. Didn't know it was drawing clothes, because I was like, hey, I gotta get better at drawing clothes for people. And then this was the clothes I drew in a different style. Look, it is. It's, oh no, you can't see. You can't see Cloud in all of their glory. If this will go. There we go. It's Cloud, and I drew Connie, because I'm a nerd. And I drew Demi. I drew Demi. And then this was Amari at one point before I changed Amari again. And then my friend tortured me to watch me torture me by making me watch a video of something disturbing. It's like it's kind of the reason why I don't like certain colors in foods anymore, and I don't like certain textures in food anymore. Still scarred from it. Some more magical flying gals, non-binary pals. I need to give them a name, but they're really cute. I think they're from my other sketchbook. Like I said, I just want to do character design. Well, this is really old character design I had. I don't draw that style anymore. And then I wanted to draw in my friend's style right here, because I liked Maria's style. It was really nice. This is all like in one day. I think I did this at dinner. I did all of this at dinner. There we go. It's Lilo. So freaking cute. I should have did more sketches of Lilo. Here we go. Now this is officially the first page of the sketchbook. I put a lot of work into the first page. I was like, this is the page where people will say, hey, this is what the art look like. And before it goes to shit. And then show buildings.